22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll roll him out right. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Thank you, Texans. On the quick, right?
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Following the interception, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll get this off to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And taken down just shy of the 40. Now a 2nd and 6. Young to throw it. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Young now. That's caught. It's the tight end Sanders. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. Now here's Young. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Young. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Ready.
To throw, Young. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Young on 4th down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain. It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Stroud will look to throw once more. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now Young. They'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. As they've got it as we resume action. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11. Tracking 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Young will set to throw. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throw right side, taken by Sanders. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Brooks trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. Fires Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
To the right side and caught by Dell. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
7 Pirates, 7, 18, Pioneer, 19, Lion. Say, hey, Buffalo 18, go.
Young. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Young to throw on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Young going to give to Brooks. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Throwing, Young. That one complete to Liggett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Young to throw it. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Sanders. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Hubbard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready? Track at 60. Ready?
Young working out of the gun. Flush to his right. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Stroud off the play fake. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And it'll be a big hit at the end of this one, but it's also a big play as he's able to hang on to the football. Looking to throw, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Running the toss to Brooks here. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Here's Brooks. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more.
And got his man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Play action. Stroud now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lions. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Buffalo 18. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check over.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll run with Brooks. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Once again, it's Brooks. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Young takes it on the sneak, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th.
Go.
4th down, Young sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That one completes him again. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now Young. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here is Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Now Young. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's a Dragon 60. Panthers first down.
It'll be Young again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing now is Stroud. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, they certainly have their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Here's Stroud. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Stroud looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Stroud to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to win the football game.
Here we go, set.
Young here to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. On a slant, here's Collins.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Now Stroud.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here we go.
The throwing again is Stroud.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Young's going to throw it here. He's got a man complete.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. To throw, Young. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work an exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Trying to improvise. Completes it to Douglas. Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. To the air once more, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Xavier Legette, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, CD